The children who never came back. In 1284, in the German town of Hamelin, something happened that was so disturbing, the town recorded it for centuries, but without explaining it. You know the children's story, the Pied Piper of Hamelin? Most versions say a colorful stranger lured away children with music after the town refused to pay him for getting rid of all the rats in town. It sounds like a scary old fairy tale punishment, but here's the creepy truth. Some of Hamelin's oldest documented records mention the children disappearing, but not the rats, and some believe they went missing because of the piper himself. After the children went missing, records say that a stained glass window was installed inside a church. This was around 1300. The picture within the stained glass showed children following a man in bright clothes out of the city, followed by a Latin inscription simply said, "It has been 100 years since our children left." This was no magic dot. This was no happy fairy tale. This was just missing children. Even more unsettling, the town deliberately avoided the date. For hundreds of years, church bells were silent on June 26th. Music and dancing were completely forbidden on this day. Streets were renamed to avoid speaking of it. One street was called Bungala's Strasse, the street without drums. Historians think the piper may have been a recruiter, leading children away during a mass migration east, or a figure tied to war or cult-like movements. Some theories suggest the children didn't survive. Others think they were kidnapped and resettled into other towns and never were returned. What makes it chilling is this. The story was turned into a children's fairy tale to make sense of a real tragedy no one could explain. A town lost its children, and instead of answers, it was left with a story and a song made for other children to sing, which is still sung today. No happy ending. This was just a rhyme to hide where grief learned how to survive. Real and explainable.